Hi everyone, and welcome to this special episode of Millennial Motoring. Today we're going to look back at all 91 videos over the past 5 years. The crew and I have come up with our own lists of videos that we think represent the best of Millennial Motoring so far, and have narrowed it down to these 10 videos, and a few honorable mentions that just barely missed the top 10. Let's dive right in with number 10. Top Drift Round 1, March 20th, 2016. This was the first Millennial Motoring video to get over 100 views and is still one of the more popular ones to this day with over 800 views. This was one of the crew's favorites because it was just a great day where everyone was hanging out and having a good time out at balcony at Willow Springs. This is one of my personal favorites because I started feeling more confident in my camera movement and my editing very early on in the channel. At the time, I feel like I had learned a lot and carried that through to the remaining videos of 2016. Coming in at number 9, we have a tie, All-Star Bash 2017 and All-Star Bash 2018. These videos were some of my favorites to film and edit. ASB is such a great event to attend, and I look forward to it every single year, and I hope that we can go back in 2021. The main reason why both of these videos are on this list is going all the way back to 2013 with Will Rogi's Just Drift ASB Toy Drive video, and of course Hoonigan's Bash Banger version of the 2013 ASB as well. To this day, those videos are two of my favorite drift videos, and they were the core inspiration for both of these. Number 8 is the 2019 recap. The recap videos are my second favorite videos that I make all year, and we'll get to my favorite kinds to make later, but these are a great way to look back at everything that I did all year and just put a different spin on it. The 2019 video stuck out to us in particular because of the great footage I had from that year and the way that my editing throughout the year had culminated into that one video. At number 7, we have Super D 2018. This was my first Super D event that I had been to, and it was also my first visit to Apple Valley Speedway, which of course was called Grange at the time. Getting to see some drifting legends rip around that course made me feel like a kid again watching Hot Version on my 12-inch tube TV. I also got the chance to meet an internet friend that day, Tristan from Dream Speed Garage. The other reason I remember this video fondly is my subtle tribute to the late Avicii. He had passed away that weekend, and I had decided to use one of my favorite songs by him, Street Dancer. It had long been a song I had often thought of when shooting pictures or video of drifting. For me, it was the best way I could think of to pay homage to his music that I had enjoyed and been inspired by for so long. For number 6, we've gone with Garage Hangs with Austin. This was a different take on my Quick Hang series that I had begun doing more of in 2018, and I had wanted to do a video with Austin for such a long time, since he has been a crew member since day one. With his S13 down, we had to come up with another idea instead. I wasn't quite sure how this version of a Quick Hangs video was going to turn out at first, but to this day, it's a popular one among all of us at Millennial Motoring, and one that I really learned a lot from. I hope I can do more Garage Hangs in the future. Alright, now we're in the top 5. At number 5, we've got Quick Hangs, Yun Run with the Boys. To be totally honest, this one wasn't even on my personal list, but it was one of the crew's favorites. They love this video for a lot of reasons. It was just a great day where we were able to get together and go for a drive, take some pictures, and chop it up. There was also a little Instagram argument in the comments after the video was posted, which to this day is still pretty funny to us. This one has some great memories attached to it. I think what makes this video great is that it wasn't even planned, even though the drive was. I grabbed my camera and just started shooting. Sometimes the best things can happen by accident. In at number 4, we've got Quick Hangs with Chris and Kevin. Now earlier when I mentioned that recaps were my second favorite types of video to make, well, Quick Hangs are my favorite videos to make. The whole essence of the Quick Hangs video is to hang out with your friends and get some cool footage. Chris and Kevin are two of my closest friends, and like Austin, have been crew members since day one. I love both of their big V8 sedans, and it was just a joy to film these things doing some burnouts. I'm really excited to see what's next for both of these cars. Number 3 is Quick Hangs with Jose. This one was definitely a big step in terms of my overall production and storytelling.
Favorite food.
I feel like I really learned a lot in 2020 about filming videos, and this one shows it.
And it's a sign of the times, but sometimes it snows in April. Let's play in the sunshine. Now take a sip and
There's always room for improvement, but this video is always going to have a special place in my heart.
That's a typical stereotype of men at work. Different strokes for different folks, selling the same.
I worked really closely with Jose on the picture that we wanted to paint for the Celica, and we both agree that we captured exactly what we had in mind. Coming in second place is quick hangs with the IS300s. I had the idea for this video since I had put the Advans on the Lexus. It took about a year before we could get everyone's cars together to do the shoot, due to various mechanical issues that each car was having and some small changes everyone wanted to make, and mostly scheduling. It was kind of hard for all of our schedules to line up, with work and personal stuff. The crew and I determined that this, above all others, to be my best quick hangs video to date. This is the benchmark that I set all my quick hangs to, until I improve and a new benchmark is set. Now before we get to number 1, let's look at 3 videos that just barely missed the top 10. Speed Ventures, Streets of Willow, Counterclockwise, October 26th, 2019. This one wasn't on my list either, and it was chosen by the crew. They really enjoyed my first track outing in the S2000, and were excited to see some onboard footage with it. 2018 recap. Another great recap video that holds a lot of great memories in it. This one really laid the groundwork for future recap videos. To this day, I look back fondly on this recap and use it for inspiration occasionally. SCV Auto Meet, February 23rd, 2017. A video that has long been a crew favorite. This was a real look at our Thursday night meets, and it really showcased what it was like. Just a bunch of teenagers trying to hang out and have fun. Number 1, Freedom. The documentary that highlighted several millennials in Santa Clarita. This documentary showcased that there are still gearheads out there. A whole new generation is interested in driving, modifying, and enjoying cars. This documentary is the reason this channel exists. Opportunity for me to show off these young people that are still interested in cars and having a great time. It took right around 3 months in total to make. I really put my heart and soul into this one, and it still means a lot to me and the crew nearly 4 years later. I'd love to make another documentary with all the skills that I have gained since making Freedom in January of 2017, but we're going to have to wait until the time and topic are right. The experiences and relationships that I gained from making this film are still with me today. I'm extremely thankful for everybody that was involved in the making of this film, and you know, now that I think about it, maybe we should do a Where Are They Now follow-up to Freedom. That might be pretty fun. It may not be my highest viewed video. It was mostly shot on a Canon PowerShot point-and-shoot little camera. It was edited on my college laptop that crashed probably like 20 times while I was editing it, but without a doubt, it's my best video. Thank you for watching this top 10 list, and thank you for watching my videos. I also want to thank the crew for taking the time to narrow down their top 10 lists and have a discussion about which ones belong where. In addition to that, I want to thank the crew for the past 5 years for supporting me and always being there when I need them. And I really hope there's 5 more years and beyond of their support, and 5 more years and beyond of Millennial Motoring. If you haven't already, which 75% of you haven't, please subscribe and turn on notifications to know when we release new videos. Follow Millennial Motoring on Instagram. I've got some really cool non-video related stuff coming up in 2021, so if you check out the Instagram, you'll be able to see all that stuff. And of course, I'm going to continue to do videos, getting organized for next year. But as far as the rest of 2020 goes, I'm going to be doing one more track day with the S2000 out in Buttonwillow, and of course, the 2020 recap. Thanks again. I'll see y'all later. Remember to wear your mask, respect others, and stay safe.